We've all been told lies about what makes us beautiful. From magazine covers to Instagram feeds, the world seems to have a very narrow idea of what beauty is or what beauty should be. But the truth is, beauty is not fitting into somebody else's mold. What if I tell you that true beauty is something much deeper and something you probably already have? Trust me, you are more than beautiful just the way you are. And I know people say this one too many times. I'm telling you that you are more than beautiful just the way you are. You are stunning even. Don't play with it, don't. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I've missed you guys so much. If it's your first time in my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and we are going to give you a second to do that now. Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Done? Okay, thank you. Now let's get into the video. You are literally the most beautiful person in whatever room you walk into. You just have to act like it. Nobody is going to see how beautiful and amazing you are until you believe it. I say this one too many times that we are our own worst enemies. You expect everybody to see the good in you when you don't see it in yourself. Make it make sense. Every day I come in here and I try to tell you how amazing you are. I try to remind you of that beauty that's just laying there and waiting to be unraveled. And you go and you look in the mirror and you damage your self-esteem. Yourself, you do it. Nobody does it for you. When you start saying these things to yourself, when you start saying these hateful things to yourself, it starts to become like that. I am telling you that mindset is very powerful. It's literally one of the most powerful things that we can wield. It's just as simple as that. Today I'm going to talk about something that a lot of us suffer from, and that is our own self-image. I hope this video finds somebody who needs to watch it at this time, and I hope you find this helpful. Let's go straight into the video, you guys. We live in a world where beauty seems to have a very narrow definition. It's like beauty just has to look like this, and we have heard this, we have absorbed this, and we have come to believe this. Now that is the problem. Why should beauty look a certain way? Why should I have to look a certain way in order for me to be classified as beautiful? Social media, advertising, magazines, they all show us one image of beautiful. You know, beautiful just has to look one way. It is the flawless skin, the perfect hair, a certain body type, and sometimes even photoshopped features that they make us believe that that is what beauty should look like. However, in reality, these are not representations of what beauty should look like. Reality is, these are not representations of real life. Think about this. How many times have you seen celebrities or models in real life and you're like, oh my god, he or she looks nothing like their pictures? Like, you're like, wait, that is her? Like, you see them in reality and you see them on the gram and you're like, okay, these are like two different people. Like, they can't be the same person. Exactly. And these are the same people, the same photos that we constantly compare ourselves to and we try to look like. That is not even their reality. Those same photos make us question our appearance and make us feel as though we have to fit into some type of societal mold. But guess what? Beauty is not defined by one standard alone. What about diversity? Different skin tones, different body types, different features should be celebrated. Yet, so often, we're made to feel as though only one way of being beautiful is acceptable. Why? Let's debunk these lies. Beauty is subjective. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, as they say. What you think is beautiful might be totally different from what the next person perceives beauty to be. Have you heard the popular African saying that said, one man's poison is another man's meal? This is what makes beauty very diverse and very, very interesting. Did you know that beauty standards change across cultures and over time? In some cultures, fuller bodies are celebrated as a sign of wealth and prosperity, while in other cultures, being slim is more revered. And it is not just about physical appearance. Confidence, intelligence, kindness, and creativity all add up to a person's beauty. You can be beautiful at any age, with any body type, and with any features. Look at the world's most iconic figures like Beyonce, Frida Kahlo, or supermodels like Ashley Graham, who challenge conventional standards every day by being unapologetically themselves. I personally struggled in terms of the beauty standards that has been set by the society. However, the realization that I am beautiful, I am stunning just the way I am, helped build my confidence. I realized that my uniqueness is what makes me stand out, and that is what makes me beautiful, and the same goes for you. You don't have to change anything about yourself to be worthy of love or appreciation from anyone. It wasn't an easy journey, but the moment I started embracing myself and realizing my worth, I felt more confident and empowered than ever before. And you can too. That is the message I want to pass in this video. I know changing your mindset about the beauty standards that have been set for us is not at all an easy thing to do, but gradually, as you put in effort and as you strive to become your best self and embrace your true self, while showcasing your uniqueness confidently and unapologetically so, you will start to shift your focus from what society tells us is beautiful and embrace what you believe that true beauty should actually look like, which is yourself, by the way. I would like to conclude with a very beautiful quote which says that you don't have to be perfect to be amazing. So why not be amazing? Why pursue perfection when you can just be amazing and stunning and beautiful and confident and living your best life? Don't let society determine or define your worth because of the so-called beauty standards. Check out my other videos and I hope to see you in my next video. You guys stay beautiful out there, stay amazing, and tone it down on the pursuit for perfection. Okay? I'll see you next time. Bye! See you later.